This is the best method to max out your shooting badges in only a couple of hours on NBA 2K25. The method is super easy and beginner friendly. Let's get started. First, you want to make sure not to play on anything higher than an all-star difficulty, especially if your 3-ball is low. There are about 3 types of shots you want to be taking in order to get the maximum amount of shooting badge points. So as you guys see in the background, the first shot you want to take is called a standstill 3. You want to aim for about 10 to 12 attempts per quarter for a total of about a little under 40 per game, and you want to maintain 70% from the field when shooting standstill 3s. Now, depending on what difficulty you chose at the start, that should get you at least about 7,000 to 10,000 badge points for your shooting badges per game. Now, as you can see in the background, my gameplay is displaying how I'm using this method. So basically, for this first standstill 3, you want to run to the corner, just stand there, wait for your point guard to bring the ball up the court, call for the pass, and shoot it right away off the catch. Now, for some reason, I don't know what it is, but the AI does not register a proper contest when using this method, so it's gonna be an open to wide open shot every single time, and it's from the corner, so you should be able to hit it. And like I said, you want to get about 10 to 12 of these shots up per quarter. The second standstill shot that you want to take is a step back shot. Now, I am a big man, so it's a little bit more difficult for me to move around the court and get open. For you guards, this second method should be chicken. Now, in the gameplay, you'll see you want to walk up the court with the ball in your hands. Flick your right stick down to trigger your step back animation and shoot it right off the step back. Again, the defense does not register a contest for this method, so you should be able to get wide open shots every time. So if you want to mix in both of these methods, shoot 5 corner shots and 5 step back shots, that should equal about 10 per quarter. You should be good for this method. Now, the last method is a bonus tip. You don't really have to do this. This is more for players that are a little bit more intermediate to advanced. It's a moving shot 3. Everybody knows those are a little bit more different to time, but it also does give you a little bit of an extra boost towards your shooting badges. So for this particular type of shot, I like to trigger my go-to shot animation. Whatever you have on, make sure you have a go-to shot animation that steps into a 3. Right now, I'm rocking Giannis Antetokounmpo on my big man build. You guys could get a lot more go-to shot animations. In order to trigger the new go-to shot animation, which is new in NBA 2K25, you just want to hold turbo and hold the right stick up, and it'll go right into a shot. This counts as a moving 3. As you guys can see, I get an ankle breaker on LeBron James as well, and it's a wide open shot most of the time. Now, like I said, this is a little bit more difficult to time. You might not be as wide open as the other 2 methods, but you want to aim for about 5 attempts with the moving 3 method so that you get the most amount of shooting badge points per game. So to recap, you want to be taking 3 types of shots when grinding for your shooting badges. The first type of shot is a wide open catch and shoot corner shot. This should be wide open every single time. There should be no difficulty. The second type of shot is a step back. You want to bring the ball up past half court, walk up, flick your right stick down to trigger the step back, and shoot it right away. This method should be easy and comfortable for you guards out there. If I'm doing it on a stretch big, you should be able to do it on a guard. Now, the third type of shot is the moving 3. You want to trigger your go-to shot animation. I'm using Giannis Antetokounmpo, so he just does a crossover and steps into a shot. Make sure you guys know what type of go-to shot you have on, and sometimes you'll be able to get ankle breakers. As you can see in the background, I ankled LeBron James, and it'll create some space for you to get off that wide open moving 3. That's basically it, guys. As you guys can see, I get 7,000 badge points. If you guys are doing 5-minute quarters on rookie difficulty, on pro difficulty, on all-star difficulty, nothing above all-star difficulty, because then it'll get too difficult, you should be getting at least 7 to 10 to 12,000 on the maximum end of things when it comes to these shooting badges. Now, for all my beginners out there, drop a like on this video. If NBA 2K25 is a dub, I'm about to give you guys a secret tip when grinding for shooting badges. GOAT skills are something that I believe was introduced in NBA 2K24, and it gives you guys temporary boosts in my career games. If you don't know what GOAT skills are, you can find them on the progression tab of your My Player in NBA 2K25. Scroll down from attributes and badges, literally just 2 clicks, and open up the GOAT skills interface. So like I said, this was introduced, I believe, last year in NBA 2K24, and this is a great way to help you guys get badges. So basically what it does, you get temporary boosts to your attributes in game, and every time you use the GOAT skills, it upgrades from bronze to silver to gold, and the boosts last longer in game. So there are actually 4 GOAT skills categories in total. There's finishing, shooting, playmaking, and defense and rebounding. All you need to worry about is shooting for this badge method. So there are 4 tiers of GOAT skills on this game. It goes from bronze, silver, gold, and then Hall of Fame. When you're first using these GOAT skills, all of them will be on bronze. So the way they work is they have requirements, right? And you want to use these requirements in game and it'll give you a boost to your attributes. Now, because we're using shooting GOAT skills, it's only going to give us attribute boosts in the shooting category. So the best 2 GOAT skills to use for this method is the Long Ranger. The requirement for that is to attempt 4 3-point shots. It could be any 4 3-point shots. It could be a half-court shot. It could be a contested shot. But with the method that I just gave you, you should be able to get this in literally 2 seconds. It'll upgrade your 3-point shot +6, your ball handle +5, your perimeter defense goes up about at least over 20 points, and your driving dunk goes up 15 points. And as you guys can see, I stopped using the Long Ranger because I found a better GOAT skill for my playstyle. But for beginners, attempting 4 3-point shots is the best GOAT skill for this method. And because mine is on bronze, it only boosts my attributes about 5 to 10, nothing too crazy in the shooting category. But the best GOAT skill that I have used on this game for sure, and it goes all the way up to Hall of Fame, is Green as Grass. The requirement for that is to get 3 perfect shot releases. Now, it boosts my mid-range from a 90 to a 99, my 3-point shot from an 80 to a 99, my block from a 48 to a 99, and my steal from a 25 to a 99, which is perfect for my playstyle in my career. Oh, and one thing other to mention, the higher the GOAT skill tier, the longer it lasts in game. So Long Ranger lasts for 4 minutes because it's on bronze. One of my GOAT skills called Open Season lasts for 6 minutes because it's on silver, and my Green as Grass lasts for 6 minutes as well because it's on bronze. But the biggest boost obviously is the Hall of Fame, which I haven't unlocked yet. I already have all my shooting badges basically, so let me know if this tip helped you out and drop a like on the video. The last piece of advice I'm going to give you guys is to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. We currently have 0 subscribers, so who's going to be the first?